boy that he dreamt about.
Not another step, boy. Unless you want to drown in your own blood.
I'm unarmed. My sister carries the weapon.
I'm better with them.
Oops.
Drop the spear. You kill me. That wolf will tear you to bits.
You must be Summer.
Don't you hurt that dog.
I'm Jojen Reed. This is my sister, Mira. We've come a long way to find you, Brandon. And we have much farther to go.
Who are they?
Jack and Hagar offered...
Ah, Aria's back.
Listening.
But just explain it to me. He offered to kill any 3 people you wanted. You could have picked King Joffrey.
Shut up.
Could have picked Tywin Lannister.
Jackson got us out of Harrenhal, so why are you complaining?
But you could have ended the war.
If we hit the Red Fork, we can follow it west to Riverrun. My mother grew up there. My grandfather's the Lord. He'll protect us.
Minstrel's got gold sometimes. We could jump him, tie him up, steal his gold and buy some food.
Put the sword down, girl.
Oh, I know him as well.
Hi. Oh, you can Oh, yeah.
You go on down the road. Just keep on singing so we know where you are. Leave us be, and I won't kill you.
You escaped from Harrenhal?
Who are you?
Thoros of Myr.
When I'm done talking, that arrow's falling down on your fat head.
Did anyone see you?
No.
You sure? My father does not make idle threats. What is this problem?
I'm worried about Sansa. When she spoke with Lord Baelish, his friend warned me about him.
Baelish doesn't have friends. What did she say about Littlefinger?
That Sansa shouldn't trust him.
Is there an idiot in any village who trusts Littlefinger?
You wanted to see me, Your Grace.
I'm leaving on a hunting trip. I just wanted to make sure you had everything you need before I left.
I have everything I could want.
Does he know she spoke to Sansa?
And the bedside of a traitor? Is that a place for a lady?
I tried to do my duty as a wife. That is all.
What was your duty to this traitor as you saw it?
The duty of any wife to any husband, to provide him with children.
You failed to do this.
I don't believe he was interested in the company of women.
Do you like it? I just had it made. Probably one of the finest weapons in the Seven Kingdoms.
It's beautiful. Will you show me how it works? Would you take me hunting sometime? I imagine it must be so exciting to squeeze your finger here and watch something die over there.
Oh dear.
Tell us the truth.
About what? Why did you do that? I told you!
Why did you take Winterfell?
I took it to bring glory to my house and my father! Please! I'll tell you anything! Just take it off! Please, please, just take it off!
Your sister sent me. Yara. I'll come for you tonight when the castle sleeps.
Oh, no, don't go. Please, please, no, please don't leave me. Please, please. Please, please don't go, please. Don't leave me.
Starting to feel a little bit sorry for him. Oh, God. Who are these randoms that have just suddenly joined him? I don't trust them.
You can get inside his head. See through his eyes.
Only when I'm asleep.
Well, that's how it begins until you learn to control it.
Sometimes in my dreams,
Three-eyed raven.
You've seen it?
We saw him together. You haven't forgotten.
When my father died, I dreamt it.
You didn't dream it, you saw it. And so did I.
You have the sight too. What else have you seen?
The only one thing that matters. You.
How did 3 children,
We're not children.
how did 3 young persons such as yourselves, untrained in the art of war, escape from Harrenhal?
He knows how to use a sword, and so do I.
You can finish your meals before you go. But before you go, allow me to raise a cup to your
Oh, what's happened?
He's an uncommonly large person. How does one manage to subdue such an uncommonly large person? Aha!
Hound!
Not a man at all. A pretty prize, lads.
Girl! What in seven hells are you doing with the Stark bitch?
It's a tough decision. Take the bridge and risk being seen, or cross the Great Water.
Silence, Kingslayer.
Now, anyone could see us on the bridge, but cross by water and the current could take us, or I could escape down the river.
Good luck.
Oh, I need to rest.
Get up.
Now these, they're on your feet when you walk too far. What do you call
Get
that?
up now.
Corns. I never used to get corns. There's no way.
You shouldn't grimace before you lunch. It gives away the game. Bit of a quandary for you. If you kill me, you fail Lady Stark.
One-handed.
Looks like your woman's getting the better of you. If you can call that a woman.
Oh, we enjoy a good fight. Gets our juices flowing.
That's him, all right. I saw him fight at the tourney for Sir Willem Frey's wedding.
And that was Game of Thrones Season 3, Episode 2, Dark Wings, Dark Words. Yeah, Dark Words. Yeah, awesome episode. A lot more of Jaime and Brienne. They kind of like Jaime just relentless of his insults of her, and it actually is quite a good relationship they've got. And then right at the end, they start a sword fight between each other on the bridge. And to be honest, she was getting the better of him. She was definitely getting the better of him. But now they've been, I assume, I don't know if they've been captured or if they're going to fight their way out. But they've basically come across some of Robb Stark's sort of men, and so now we're not sure if they've been captured or if they actually are going to try and fight their way out, which would be cool. I don't quite understand why Jaime wanted to fight her anyway, because she's taken him back to King's Landing. So I don't know what his problem is anyway. I don't get that, to be honest. I mean, she's taken him to the place he wants to go anyway. But anyway, Bran's been having sort of visions again of the three-eyed crow, and while walking through the woods, they've come across these two other people who, a boy and a girl, and the boy seems to be having the same visions as Bran. And he seems to know quite a lot about him. So that's a bit strange. So I don't know where we're going to go with that one. Yeah, it's all a little bit strange. And Theon is actually, I didn't think he'd be back, but he's back, and I actually felt bad for him when he's getting tortured on this cross, and I hate scenes like that anyway, so I automatically feel sorry for people. I shouldn't feel sorry for him because he was an arsehole, but I don't know. I think his sister's going to rescue him, so I don't know where he is or who's got him, to be honest. If his sister's going to come and rescue him, or he's being released by someone to take to his sister. So yeah, not sure on that one either. So I think probably by the next episode we'll know a little bit more about that. And Joffrey and Cersei have been bickering again, which is great. Cersei's got a real problem, and it's pronounced Marjorie. She said Marjorie. Now I went on YouTube to see how you pronounce it, and it was pronounced quite different. So we'll go with Marjorie then, because it's a damn sight easier to say. And she's got a real problem with her, real problem. And I knew this was coming. It's absolutely brilliant. And Sansa went with Marjorie to meet her grandmother or mother, I think it was a grandmother, who was a piece of work as well. She's brilliant. And a very tense scene when they're sat around the table and they reassure her that she can say anything she wants about Joffrey, just to let it out, and she literally just blurts it all out. And I can't see what Marjorie's either very, very clever. I think she is very, very clever, and I think she must have a game plan, because now she knows what he's like. Towards the end, we sort of saw her and Joffrey with the crossbow, and she's trying to get into his head, I think, and I think she's trying to play him, and that's pretty cool and a little bit dangerous, but yeah, pretty cool. I think Cersei's going to catch on to that at some point as well, and this is where the conflict's going to happen. Can't wait for that. That's going to be brilliant. We saw a little bit of Jon. He's kind of met a few more of the kind of the wildling sort of crew, and one guy can talk to animals or can communicate with animals, and his eyes were like completely white. That was a bit freaky. And also saw Sam as well in another group, and he's being treated really badly at the minute because he was supposed to release the ravens and forgot. I can't remember about that bit, but yeah, and yeah, he's just given up. It's a long march back to the wall, and you know what Sam's like. He just can't do it. He can't do anything, can he? And someone's been put in charge of him. He's a real bully, a real nasty bit of work, and I love Sam. You know. He's harmless and he's got a really good heart, but he's just not very good at the physical thing. So hopefully he doesn't suffer too much. And also we had Arya as well. That story is really, oh god, they got not captured, but they kind of bumped into a group who weren't loyal to either the Starks or the Lannisters, it seems, and they took them to this like pub for some food. And as they're eating, the Hound walks in, and he's noticed her, and I'm like, oh god. So I don't know where this is going to go now. And I just said I like the Hound, and now he's turned into a bit of an arsehole again. So, well, we'll see. And so yeah, that kind of wraps up that episode. It wasn't a classic by any means, but it was still, you know, they have episodes like that where it's more kind of just kind of getting the story, keeping it going, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment, and hit the bell. So yeah, we'll see you on episode 3. Take care and stay safe. See you soon. Bye.